So we're 2 weeks into the season, not even 10 games for these teams yet. It's way too early to be doing this, but fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you guys my award ballot thus far through the season. First two picks are pretty chalk, nothing too shocking about them. MVP, I'm going to go Giannis. I think he is clearly the favorite, and I don't really think it's close. What he's doing for Milwaukee this year is insane. He's carrying their offense. Granted, they're shooters, they're guards, Cole Anthony, Ryan Rollins. Those guys are making shots. They're impressing people, but everything flows through Giannis. There's so much on his plate on the offensive end every night, and then he's still playing all-world defense. So Giannis, my clear MVP so far in the season. I feel like Luka would have a really good case if he hadn't missed so many games. I think he can only miss like 11 more games the rest of the year before he's disqualified from any awards consideration. That's a tough bet to make, man. So yeah, Giannis, clear MVP. I'd say Luka's probably number 2. SJ is going to be number 3. Wemby's probably number 4. And then let's slot Jokic in at 5. But Giannis, clear number 1 for me. Defensive player of the year. Once again, clear number 1. I don't even know who number 2 would be. It's Victor Wembanyama. What he's doing this year is crazy on the defensive end. And it looks like he's actually going to hit the games played number to win the award, and they're going to win. I had a real problem his rookie year when people were trying to give him the award and the team was trash. I just don't think you can win a defensive player of the year award when your team is trash. But this year the team is good. They're going to be a playoff team. He's clearly the defensive player of the year. I don't even know who number 2 would be. Tumani Kamara maybe in Portland. Lou Dort, I'm sure will get some votes. Who knows? But it's clearly a Victor Wembanyama and everybody else case. Next up, this is where it starts getting a little surprising. Rookie of the year, VJ Edgecombe. Clearly right now, he's number 1. Coming into the year, everybody thought it was going to be Cooper Flag, bar none. They did not think that VJ Edgecombe was going to be in this conversation at all, but he's dominating this conversation. I got a chance to watch him the other night against the Chicago Bulls. He didn't really have an impressive game on the stat sheet, but the way he moved, you could tell he was a little different. So he's clearly the Rookie of the Year favorite right now. Cooper Flag, he's going to play himself into consideration, and this draft class is just really strong. You know, Derek Harper, he's had a really strong season. He's out with injury right now. Kalkbrenner with the Hornets, he's not going to get Rookie of the Year buzz, but he's been impressive as a second-round pick. Colin Murray-Boyles, he's gotten minutes. He's made a big impact, so it's going to be a loaded conversation for sure, but right now, VJ Edgecombe is the clear winner, in my opinion. That could change. We're only 2 weeks into the season. Cooper Flag, he could round into form. I think the Mavericks, they're going to start doing some things to make the game a little easier for them. They're taking Klay Thompson out of the starting lineup, putting D'Angelo Russell in, getting a ball handler next to Cooper Flag, which is going to mean he's at point guard less, which means he's going to have a much easier time. So that should make his game easier, and you'll start to see that impact that we all expected. And maybe the Mavericks will turn it around, start winning some games, because they are last place in the West right now. So let's move on to most improved player, Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is the clear winner of this. I'm not just saying this as a Bulls fan. Look at the stats, man. Last year, I think he was like 15, 9, and 7, I want to say. This year, 25, 10, and 9. The Bulls are winning. He's playing great. There is a clear number 2, in my opinion. Somebody who is a guy that I was really high on. If you guys watched my video yesterday, I talked a lot about him. Denny Avdia. He went from a 17, 5-5 guy. This year he's averaging like 25, 6-4. So I think it's clearly Josh Giddey right now, with Denny Avdia being a close number 2. And those are the 2 most improved teams in each conference, 2 of the most surprising teams in each conference. So that's my award ballot. Finish off here, the most disappointing player by far to me, Zion Williamson. I thought he was going to be great this year. Bought into the skinny Zion Kool-Aid, and yes, he is skinny. He has looked okay when he's played, but I fear that dominant force that he once was is gone. He's averaging a career worst in field goal percentage, only putting up about 23 and 7 right now. He hasn't looked dominant. Like, he looks like he's in shape. He looks like he's moving pretty good out there, but the domination that we were used to seeing from him when he was at his best, he was like 27 points a game, 61% from the field. You could not stop the guy. He looks a little more stoppable now, and he's already out with injury. So he's my clear most disappointing player of the year so far. Let me know in the comments. Let me hear your guys' award ballot, both of the normal ones and your most disappointing player of the year so far.